I had like a frozen shoulder. I had all of that stuff. And I remember reading that they don't actually know what causes frozen shoulder. Even now they don't. Anyway, I had one of those and I had it, surgically. It was quite bad. Like they inject you with saline to kind of prise apart your bones. Anyway, that was a long time ago, maybe 12 years ago or something like that. And I started feeling pangs and I thought, oh no, because I remember that what happens with a frozen shoulder is you can't lift your arm up. You can't do that. You kind of here and it's painful. So trying to wash your hair is a painful act. Trying to get dressed was a nightmare. I couldn't put dresses on that needed a zip at the back and things like that. Just like little things that you wouldn't even think about. You can't do with a frozen shoulder. It was just crazy. I mean, you can just see my fingers there. You can't do that when you've got a frozen shoulder. Lots of things. And I could feel that it was starting to come back. And and unbelievable. I just went on Facebook and it was just unreal. Honestly, sometimes the universe turns. Your latest video at that day was you started talking about shoulders, and I thought, oh my God, that's just amazing. I haven't even spoken to you, and you knew all about it. It was great. I didn't even have to ask, and it did. It just felt like the world was like, you were totally right. The whole world was crashing down on my shoulders. We were in the midst of COVID-19. I've got a new man in my life. We've been together 2.5 years, but he's Iranian and all the borders are closed. So I can't go and see him, and he can't come here. All of that stuff, working from home. I can't go and see my daughter because the borders are closed between Victoria and New South Wales. There were just so many things. Christmas is coming. We didn't know if we could be with, family and friends or too many things going on. And I just did your PainFree method and it was beautiful. It just works. It just works. You can't explain it to somebody unless they really do it. They have to really do it. It's not just a quick chat. You can't just do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to really sit, be still and really talk to your body. And I find it amazing, Alfia. Really, it is amazing.
Perfect.
I would tell in fact, I try and tell everybody, and you must talk to Alfia. Perhaps a massage would have done it, for like a 20-minute thing, but I know it would have come back. That's what happens with frozen shoulders. I did physiotherapy. I had a massage every week. I had a chiropractor. Oh my gosh, I had lots of things going on with that. And in the end, it was surgery. And that was a long time of pain. And I thought, I'm not going through that again. I'm not doing that again. I don't want to be there. It grows really gradually, that your movement gets less and less and less until suddenly it's like you can't, you're like this. I don't know if you can see, you like that. You've got no movement in your shoulder at all. And it's really bad. Next morning, I'm like this.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And not only for the physical feeling of my arm, it's more that I feel mentally happier.
How do you feel now because of getting rid of that?
I feel great.